Welcome back to Free to Become Me channel. We want to thank you so much for joining us today, and please do not forget to give us a like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we want to remind you that we do upload on Sundays and also Wednesdays. Okay, it's a beautiful day out. As you can see, it's overcast. Had a little rain yesterday, so you got a little puddles. Not much. But what I'm doing, I'm walking out to the meter, because what I do, I always check the meter just to see where the electricity is going to be. You know, because electricity over here in Belize is more expensive than it is in the States. So this is something I do. I come out here and check. The wonderful thing about now, it's not real hot, so electricity won't be as hot. So let's see. So we at 4741. Okay. So basically what that means, I will put it in their system, Belize Electricity. I'll put it in their system online, and it'll tell me exactly how much the bill is going to be. Okay, so for the most part, rainy season is over. So now that rainy season is over, we can start getting projects done that need to be completed outside. And this storage, painted it less than a year ago. When I went up to the local store where they carry paint that's good for the Belizean weather. I think it's called Comics or something like that. But they told me that there was a primer in this paint. And as you can see, and I specifically asked him, because I know my daddy is a professional painter, and he asked me about it, and I told him. He said, Dana, so you need a primer. But I was just going by what the people say. I wasn't from Belize, so I just purchased it without the primer, put it on, and then look at how it peeled off. And then when I called back up there and told him about it, the guy told me, he knew who I was. He told me, he said, oh no, I told you, if you don't want to, you don't have to buy it. But no, that's not what he said. But that is what he wants to stick with, that's fine. But anyway, this side is the worst. See, all the paint chipping off. So we're gonna have to peel off all the paint. We already purchased the primer and some more paint. Just wasting people's money. You know, they don't care about that. All they care about is a sale. So you know how the system works. But anyway, yeah, it's not too bad back here. A lot of this needs to be clean. And white, we went with a white paint because, again, when we came over here, we didn't really know what Belize had to offer. So we wanted to go with something. If we needed to repaint, we can get something quick. You know, white is universal everywhere. But honestly, white paint, especially over here, because they do so much burning, you can see where the ash and stuff gets on the house, and it just gets really dirty. So this is something we're going to have to keep up with until or if we decide to repaint it a different color. Right now it's going to stay white because we just painted it, trying to do all that work. But this is the situation, so we're just going to peel off paint, prime it, and repaint it.
I'm checking it. I feel a little spaces, so.
Oh, okay. No, the other side, man, right here.
Yeah, this side ain't bad.
That's the living side.
As you can see, we are scraping the storage, and after we finish the scraping, we will go ahead and prime and then paint. Let me tell you, Belize is rough on paint. It really is. And I guess also the fact that we live close to the water too. You know, I've always wanted to live by the water. That's probably been one of my dreams, and we ended up getting this property close to the water. But now that I've actually lived close to the water, honestly, if I could do it all again, I probably would not live close to the water. I probably would more so drive to the water. So I would live further out and then drive into the waterfront, the beach, because the salt is hard on your property. Actually, everything on the property, like your tools, anything that you leave outside, is just a lot of stuff rust very quickly. So if I knew what I knew now, then I wouldn't live close to the water. Maybe close to the mountains. That may be something I may be interested in the future, but not close to the water. You live and learn, though. It definitely has been an experience living in Belize and also living close to the water.
Well, that's all the scraping that was scrape off. So that's what we're gonna prime and paint over. Yep, so that's all. Once again, all the scraping we could scrape off. And now I was up there on the top of the roof. I realized, I was thinking to myself, maybe I should put some gutters around the storage so the water can actually drain in the gutter and not drip off the side of the house, because that might have messed the paint up also. I notice it's creating a dark, like making the top look dirty. So I think I'll buy some gutters and put them up. That'll be a good idea. Yep, well, we'll come back and prime this and paint. Matter of fact, I see a spot up there I need to scrape. Let me go scrape some more.
We completed the touch-up painting on the porch, and we did a little decorations. So let me know what you think. We have come to the end of the video, and we want to thank you for joining us today, and we want to remind you to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and do not forget that subscribing is free. Have a good day.